How could you not love him? This is Bes. He was such a popular household deity in ancient Egypt that there are literally thousands of Bes artifacts left from ancient homes. I moved in February and have felt very close to Bes these last few months. Bes is the Egyptian god of music, protection, pregnant women, and babies. In this video, we will talk more about him and how we can honor him as modern pagans. This distinctive dwarf like god served as the guardian of households. He has a bearded face, often sticking out his tongue, and large eyes and ears. His body is typically stocky and muscular, often shown naked to symbolize fertility and life force. Bes is sometimes shown in blue because of its significance in ancient Egyptian culture. Blue symbolizes fertility, birth, rebirth, and life itself. Bes looks fierce, yet protective, and was sometimes portrayed scowling. After all, his goal was to protect the home and frighten away evil spirits. We know that under that frown was a joyful, happy guy who wants to take care of his family. His origins likely trace back to Nubian and sub Saharan African traditions, representing a blending of Egyptian and other African spiritual concepts. This multicultural heritage reflects the cosmopolitan nature of ancient Egypt. Bes was everywhere in Egyptian households. Statues were placed on altars and shrines, amulets were worn or carried. Hi, I'm Amy, an eclectic pagan in Greenwich. If you go to my posts on the channel page, I have several things to vote for. I appreciate your help. Also, on my website, I have a resources page with several free downloads and PDF books. Perhaps his most important role was as protector of pregnant women and newborns. Bes was invoked during childbirth to ensure safe delivery and protect both mother and child during this vulnerable time. His presence was believed to drive away demons that might harm the newborn or steal the child's soul. Bes is closely associated with music, dance, and celebration. He was often depicted playing musical instruments such as harps, tambourines, or sistrums. His connection to music wasn't merely recreational. Music and dance are considered powerful tools for warding off evil. Bes also protects sleepers from nightmares and evil spirits that might attack during vulnerable dream states. Headrests and bedroom furniture often bore his image just for this purpose. The worship of Bes was notably different than that of other Egyptian deities. While gods like Ra were served by professional priests in grand temples, Bes was honored more primarily in domestic settings, though personal devotion and household practices. He was a god of the people. Even functional things such as lamps and jars had Bes's image. Families would place Bes amulets and figurines throughout their homes, particularly in bedrooms and areas where children played. The god was also invoked during festivals and celebrations, with his image appearing on wine vessels, cosmetic containers, and musical instruments. Bes was particularly popular among the working class and common people, although evidence suggests that even royalty honored him. Queen Nefertiti's palace contained numerous Bes decorations, and the god's image appeared on royal furniture and personal items. For contemporary practitioners seeking to honor Bes, there are many meaningful ways to incorporate his energy and protection into spiritual practice. The key is understanding that Bes appreciates authenticity, joy, and genuine care for family and community. Establish an altar space dedicated to Bes in your home, preferably in a central location where family gathers. Include his image and use items that represent him. Fresh flowers, particularly those associated with protection and joy, make excellent offerings. Marigolds, sunflowers, and roses are good choices. Incense that promotes protection and happiness, such as frankincense and sandalwood, can be burned along with blue candles. Bess delights in offerings that invoke happiness and domestic joy. Fresh bread, beer, music, honey, and handmade items are suitable. You can also play music, dance, or laugh aloud as an offering. Joy is sacred to him. Play music during your devotions, or better yet, create your own music for him. Drumming, dancing, or singing can all serve as forms of worship that Bess appreciates. Bess was fundamentally a deity of family, friends, and community bonding. Honor him by strengthening these connections in your own life. Host family gatherings, celebrate achievements, and create opportunities for joy and laughter. Bess appreciates when families are close and when communities support each other. Consider volunteering with organizations that support families, children, or expectant mothers. Acts of service that protect and nurture other people align perfectly with Bess's values. Keep a small Bess token or amulet with you, particularly during challenging times or when you need extra protection. Touch it while asking for his strength and courage. Incorporate Bess into your daily routine through simple practices. Begin the day by greeting his image and asking for protection for your family. Before sleep, thank him for his watchfulness and ask for peaceful dreams. During meals, acknowledge his role in providing abundance and joy. Bess is a powerful spirit for warding off malevolent forces. Practitioners may invoke him in banishment rituals, especially those aimed at protecting children or shielding the home. Drawing his face on doors or protective charms is a great way to practice ancient traditions. Bess was often invoked in spells and rituals. He was a protector and was shown carrying a knife. You can invoke Bess during spells while making a circle and for general protection. I have a ritual and prayer in the website article. Bess is frequently shown wearing a feathered headdress or crown adorned with ostrich plumes. Ostrich feathers are often associated with the goddess Maat, symbolizing truth, balance, and order. The ostrich spirit animal teaches the importance of staying grounded and connected to our physical surroundings. Bess is also associated with lions, with his beard being like a mane and lion-like ears. Some Bess depictions show him with a tail to emphasize his fierce protective nature. I have a video on the lion as a spirit animal. Bess's consort, or partner in crime, is Tararet, the hippopotamus goddess of childbirth and fertility. Also a popular household deity, Tarawet played a role in safeguarding women during pregnancy and childbirth. She is also associated with rejuvenation and the afterlife, helping the deceased navigate the dangers of the underworld. Worship of Bess spread through the Roman Empire when soldiers stationed in Egypt brought back his images. They even depicted him in Roman military garb. This fresco of Bess, smiling and sitting on a stool, is from the Temple of Isis in Pompeii. Check out my playlist on Egyptian deities next, and let me know what deities from any pantheon you are interested in. There is an in-depth article which I'll link below. Thanks for watching, and have a very witchy day.